What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of The Oval. This is season 2, episode 6, Malicious Intent. Um, Girl, let's start off where I left off last week. Miss Priscilla, baby girl, if I was you, I would just leave that boy alone, okay? Priscilla was up in that goddamn room and I was scared for her the whole time, okay? Because I'm sitting here like, Priscilla got a mouth on her. And meaning, when I say a mouth on her, meaning she takes no shit. Like, she just got that aura of authority, you know what I'm saying? And I was a little scared because Jason is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And he asking all these questions, what you doing up in my room? I was like, Priscilla, just leave. Priscilla, please just leave because you're about to get on his list. I don't want you to be victim number 4 because Priscilla was talking back, okay? And, I'm all here for a powerful, strong woman, but goddamn, not with a crazy nigga like that, okay? Just hush. You don't know what's going on. She was like, listen, bitch, I'm looking for Jean, okay? And I'm cleaning up your room because we was short-staffed because Jean was supposed to do it and ain't nobody seen Jean. And do you know where she at? She was having trouble with her boyfriend or whatever. And was like, how you know? Cause she told me. And was like, well, that don't seem like Jean and all that stuff or whatever, but you want me to get up out this room, I'm gonna get up out the room. Um, you know, and I think he said something about the fact that when Gail was up in Jean's trunk, she overheard that they was having an argument, the boyfriend and Jean, and so that's how he really confirmed that she was having issues with the boyfriend. And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna leave when I go finish cleaning out your closet. He rushed into her, no, 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 don't do that. And then, he grabs her and told her to get the hell up out of there and tell Jean if you see her or whatever that, I know about what she said about her boyfriend and all that stuff and woo, woo, woo. And the way that he grabbed Priscilla all of a sudden, I was like, I thought he was gonna grab her and then bang her head against the wall like that. You just never know with psychos, okay? And the whole time I was scared. Meanwhile, while Priscilla is playing around up in Jason's room, Sam is over there talking to Victoria, okay? Victoria, somebody needs to whoop your ass, okay? Just because your husband is a hoe out here and you ain't getting no dick, why you can't go get some unmarried dick? Why you can't get some unattached dick, okay? Your husband out here bringing hoes up in the White House. How come you can't bring no hoe up in the White House yourself, okay? Why you got to go after the one good man that's on this damn show? Let me just say that. Speaking of other men on these shows, there's a pattern with Tyler Perry shows, okay? And I've noticed this, all right? Because I watch Sisters, okay? And truth be told, um, I should have reviewed that too. But, that shit make me mad every time I watch it because it's a whole bunch of characters on there that I don't like. Out of the 4, let's put the over on pause for a second. Out of the 4 women that's on Sisters, you got Andy, Karen, Sabrina, and Danny. Danny, little dumb ass, is she's the comic relief, okay? And for some reason, I kind of relate to her, all right? Not in the men department, but just the goofball department, the sometimes feeling isolated because they treat her so wrong sometimes. They treat her like she is the ugly stepsister, And I definitely, the main person that really treat her like that is Karen, and I hate that. I really do. I cannot stand Karen at all. I don't like the way that she treats Zach. I don't care where he come from, what he's done, or whatever. The way you just look at Karen and just by her demeanor and the way that she speaks, you can tell that she the type that'll put a man down no matter what the circumstances is. Okay, and that's exactly what she did with Zach. I have a like dislike with Andy. Mostly what I don't like with Andy is the fact that she is allowing herself to be in this situation with this married man. Mind you, when I found out that she knew that he was married and she went on ahead and continued to start a relationship with this man, I said, fuck it, bitch. Whatever happens, happen to your ass. Last week when Jasmine rolled up on her ass and told her friends to beat her ass, bitch, that shit was funny to me. I said, girl, Jasmine, you a scary bitch. You had to get 2 other bitches to beat Andy ass. You couldn't beat her ass yourself, okay? And them dumb bitches, she called them bitches dumb as hell, okay? And they beat her ass. I said, you still gonna do what she said after she called you dumb and then gonna run away? Girl, I said, this don't make no sense. Zach, you know what? I like Zach. Zach is full of shit too, okay? And he knows it, but I got a soft spot for Zach because everybody be coming down on his luck, coming down on him. Maurice, He's funny to me. He's a shit starter. He's a messy bitch, okay? But he is funny to me, all right? Calvin, Calvin is in a new Aretha Franklin series that's on National Geographic. If y'all haven't seen that, the first 4 episodes are on Hulu. The next is 2 more that's coming on tonight, and probably 2 more that's coming on tomorrow night. They're gonna be on Hulu the very next day. I think it's like 8 episodes altogether, but they're on Hulu. And Calvin was up in there. I said, I know that jawline everywhere I see that, but baby, girl, I don't like what they doing to his characters. I don't like this playing around. Is he gay? Is he not gay? Is he bisexual? What does sexuality means? What do it care? Okay, bitch, I should have been reviewing this show. But what I was trying to get to the point of, the men on Tyler Perry shows, and let's say it's 100 men, about 95 of them ain't shit. They ain't shit. They got mommy issues. They abusers and all that stuff. They possessive as hell. And we see that on the Oval, okay? Girl, we'll get to that part. I was looking at this. I was like, it is a trend. Like, the men really ain't shit. Preston is the only good one that I really truly like on he biracial. I said I knew he had some nigga in him. Okay. Hey Preston, I think Preston, that's my boo, okay? On Sisters. You know, every time I be putting up a tweet, he be responding to my tweet. Let me stop. I ain't giggling over no goddamn man. I'm supposed to giggle over women. Let me stop. But anyway, Sam, you stupid, okay? Sam is trying to keep this job. You know, he is trying to be professional and keep a roof over his head, okay, and his wife's head, and trying to show her, listen, bitch, ain't nothing gonna happen, okay? I can be and do my job. It's not me. I'm gonna show you that it's Victoria that's doing all this stuff, okay? Victoria, you know, she buttering him up. Hey, Sam, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry for what happened. I apologize for coming on to you the way that I did. You know, I'm just dealing with a whole bunch of stuff right now. Oh, yes, ma'am. I heard about what happened to your mother. Yes, I'm just saying, I have to plan her funeral because my father, he's sick. Oh, yes, I heard about your father. You know, he's a really, really good man. Oh, you know him? No, I know a lot of things about him because I read his books and stuff like that. But from what I read, he's a really good person. Oh, yes, you know. I said, Victoria, girl, if you don't shut your ass up, I said, Sam, don't fall for it. Sam, don't fall for it. When she pat that tell for him to sit down right here, and she patted like that, I said, Sam, go walk away and deal with the consequences later, because Priscilla is on the prowl at this point. Mind you, Priscilla is still on that same floor because she is still up in Jason's room, okay? All of this has happened while she's in Jason's room. He sits down on the couch. He basically, she's still flirting with him. She's still flirting with him. She want him to be the head of her staff, or because of the whole situation with Yuma being gone and Max being gone. So, be the head of my detail and all that stuff. And he looked at it. He didn't want to say it was a demotion for him because he's in charge of a whole bunch of people. But he's trying to wiggle his way out of it and come up with an idea so that he won't have to, be so close to her. And at this point in time, here come Priscilla. I said, Lord Jesus Christ, be offense. Priscilla about to yank that bitch. Priscilla was talking through her teeth. You know a bitch is mad when they talk through their teeth and they trying to hold it together. Okay? Yes, ma'am. And it was like, what are you doing up here? And she was like, I was up here cleaning because we short staffed. The maid, Jean, the housekeeper, Jean. She was like, oh, yes, the maid. She said, housekeeper. Oh, just to let you know, a housekeeper is a maid. I said, oh. She was like, and what is your job title? You a what? You a cook? No, bitch, I'm a chef. Oh, you the chef, the executive chef. Chef, cook, it's the same damn thing. I'm sitting here like, Victoria knows that she pushing that girl button, okay? And that's what make it so goddamn funny. I said, Priscilla, you playing right dead into it, okay? Bitch, and he was like, Sam, you want something to drink? Because she was like, give me some tea. And she was like, Sam, what you want? Sam said, I'm on the clock, okay? Get him some tequila, okay? That's what you get him. And at one point, Victoria put her hand on Sam's leg and rubbed all up in the inner side of his thigh. I said, oh my God, Priscilla's about to whoop your ass. I said, calm down, Priscilla. Calm down, Priscilla, because bitch, if it was me and I ain't had nothing to lose, that would have been a time that I would have pounced, okay? That would have been a time that I would have pounced, okay? Priscilla was holding back. Sam was just sitting there like, girl, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. That's how he was looking in his head. That's what he was saying. He was giving her the eye. Girl, I said Sam was scared. Sam was scared. He was scared that she was going to kill him. I said, Sam, you might as well not come home tonight because Priscilla finna be pissed the fuck off. All right. So she go get the tea. Mind you, at one point, Sam was like, we've been up here talking for a whole over an hour or so. Let me go see where Priscilla ate because Priscilla still hadn't brought the tea up. Prior to that, Priscilla had went down to the kitchen, and in the kitchen, here go Richard with Frida. Yeah, you looking cute or whatever. Yeah, when I got shot and I woke up, all I was doing, I was thinking of you, like, what you would be up to and all that stuff. Here go Frida. Stop. I said, girl, you too old to be smitten like this. No, you not. Let me stop. Because love comes anytime. You can get them little butterflies or whatever. That's beautiful if you can do that still. Okay? Bitch, I haven't felt butterflies over somebody in a minute. And I don't like that. Somebody come change that. Okay, come change that and put me in my place. Like, that's what I need. I need somebody to put me in my place. Like, bitch, sit your ass down and listen to me. Okay, I'm trying to fucking love you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay, let me stop. That's my business. Anyway, so Priscilla walked in and Richard is just a cheesing and he is Mac Daddy mode. Yeah, like he got that girl. I said, oh, snap. Okay, what's going on, Rich? Okay, Priscilla come up in there like, the fuck is this? Frida, you need to go do what you need to supposed to be doing. Yes, ma'am, I go do what I supposed to be doing. And then she was like, Richard, what are you doing? She said, girl, mind your business. And I said, Priscilla, mind your business. And it was like, bitch, you already know what's going on, right? He was like, she was like, yeah, but you don't need to be doing this. He was like, what you need to do is you need to worry about yourself. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing, okay? But what I'm finna do is I'm finna take Frida on a date tonight, all right? Don't worry about what's going on in my household. But if you want to be all up in our business and all that shit, why don't you tell Nancy to tell you who the baby daddy is then? Okay? Get her to do that. And don't forget, I'm the one that hired your ass and taught you everything that you knew. I said, oh, Richard, why are we so like this today? I said, oh my goodness, what is going on with these people? Okay, she couldn't really say nothing. She was like, all right, Richard, goddamn. Meanwhile, Sam came down there later in the episode and saw Richard was over there and he was asking where Priscilla at. It was like, I don't know where she at, but she did make some tea. Sam took that tea, threw it out, because he ain't know what was in that shit. He ain't know whether or not it was poison or whatever, okay? He said, make some fresh tea and make sure you clean this pot out real good, okay? Because when he lists, Sam ain't trying to take no chances at this point. He know his wife crazy. Meanwhile, back at Richard's house, Nancy is throwing something in the garbage can like she was clean out the counters and stuff and flicking the shit from the towel in the garbage. And first of all, I was like, girl, how can you see the garbage look like it's dark? You know what I'm saying? How can you see all the way up in there and know that a pregnancy test was in there? Bitch, first of fucking all, Nancy, you nasty, okay? You is nasty. I am not sticking my hand up in somebody's garbage for once. I don't care if it's mine or somebody else. I am not sticking my hand in the garbage, and then I am not finna pick up somebody's dirty, pissy pregnancy test stick, okay? That is not what we're about to do. And she didn't even wash her hands after that. At least we didn't see. That was nasty. Bitch, you could have picked it up with the towel, okay? If you was gonna be nosy like that. Like, we some nosy people, but bitch, don't do that, okay? And then gonna hand it to Barry. She was like, oh my God, Barry! Barry, come here. And then Barry come down there, yeah, Ma, what's going on? Barry, why you ain't tell me this? Why you ain't tell me the news? And she all happy and shit. Man, me personally, I wouldn't have been all that elated because all this drama. First of all, we need to find Callie. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't found her yet. She's still with the Recadouches, okay? And, all this excitement, all this mess that's going on or whatever, I don't need no other child coming up into this stuff. And they not married. Well, people don't care about marriage these days, okay? So, kids pop out left and right. People ain't got no values these days. No, let me stop. For somebody to get up in their feelings like, this ain't hot, girl, shut up, okay? That's it. I was just joking. But some of y'all don't got values. Yes, I'm judging. So Barry was like, wait a minute, what? Why you ain't tell me Sharon was pregnant? Oh my God. Cause bitch, I didn't know. What the fuck? Listen, see, why wouldn't she tell me this news? Okay, I'm finna go down there and talk to her. I said, Barry, she at work when Nancy said, don't go down there bother with that girl. She at work, okay? She was like, don't do that. I'm sitting here like, Barry, Barry, please do not go back down there and bother her at work so you can see Kareem. Y'all get into another fight and you get your ass arrested. Trouble seems to follow you wherever you go. Stop it, bruh. He didn't give a damn. Girl, he got into it with Nancy. Nancy, he was like, maybe it's not mine. Because, they get into the whole conversation. He was like, probably it's not mine, it could be Kareem's. And she was like, boy, stop playing. Now, unless Sharon was still fucking Kareem while she was fucking around with Barry more than the one time that we caught, which happened in a couple of days. If she had not been messing around with Kareem within them time for some months or whatever, the baby is definitely Barry's, okay? But Nancy was like, stop playing. You know that child is yours or whatever. I was like, how do I know? I mean, I caught them having sex. Okay, I caught them having sex. I mean, she cheated on me just like you cheated on dad. Okay, why don't you tell him who the daddy is? I can't do that. It was like, I said you ain't have to throw it up in her face like that. But then again, it's Nancy, so I didn't care. He was throwing jabs back and forth. I said, boy, calm down, okay? Barry, you gonna get your ass in trouble. And I don't like that, okay? You need to just calm down. You just need to calm down. All right, don't go down there to that damn place. But what we saw on next week's episode, he gonna go to her job. That's the one thing I can't stand. Don't come to my job starting no bullshit, okay? Don't do that. I don't come to your job on no mess. Don't come to my job on that mess, okay? That's the one thing I can't. Girl, I'll cuss you out. I will cuss you out on my job, okay? And get myself. Now, I ain't gonna say get myself fired, because if I get myself fired, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm just gonna tell you that. Anyway, moving on from that. Cal ass, he goes over there to Donald's house, okay? Talking about our house. Baby, this ain't your house yet. Okay, you is just a trick to Donald at this point. Because he on the phone talking about something. I'm at the crib. I took care of what you needed me to take care of. I'm finna eat some lunch or whatever. Then I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come see you. And you need to stop checking for Lily because she not coming back. Okay, it is what it is. Let that shit go. That bitch is gone. Okay, we need to talk about our relationship because it can't just be that much about sex. Mind you, he done went inside the house now. Okay, and he talking about the basis of our relationship cannot just be about sex. Okay, I want more. I want to show depth and all that stuff. I said, you one of those type, okay? You can't just let shit flow naturally. Don't force the shit. Bitch, that should be telling you that he is just using you for sex. He don't love you, okay? Every time Cal says, I love you to Donald, Donald does not say it back. Notice that. And especially in this episode, he did it a couple of times. And Donald flipped his way around it and never said it back to him. And he just took it. I said, you should see that you're just being used, okay? You're just being used to do his dirty work and to suck him off. That's it. Listen, Lily was like, so is that you, Kyle, talking to my husband? Cal was over it, okay? The fuck you doing back? Where you been at? Minding my business and I'm in this house. And let me just tell you something. This ain't your house. This is my house, okay? You can take your shit that's right there in that garbage bag, bitch. Get that shit up. And let me tell you something. You want to know how this is my house? Because most of my money is what got this house. I said, bitch, Lily kept her cool, okay? When Cal got his ass out because he was mad, she let it out like she was a little like nervous. She was like, whew, Lord Jesus, I got through that. I said it wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me. She get on the phone talking to Donald, talking about son, I want to make this work and I ain't talking to nobody. Cal was sweating in and all this shit. And I was just like, girl, come on acting. Come on, acting. Let him believe, okay? Meanwhile, Bobby and Max going back and forth and trying to figure out how they know what they've been through, why you got shot, because I forgot all about the fact that Bobby did get shot by Lily, for breaking into her home and all that stuff. And so he explaining that he was brought on to mark Lily and, Cal fucked around and shot Max and all that stuff. So now they got a common enemy about Cal, okay? They pulled out their guns and pointed it at each other. Oh, how can I trust you and all this stuff or whatever and blue, blue, blue. And it was like, well, wait a minute, you already know Cal because y'all was in the military. Y'all did this. This is what Bobby is saying about Cal. They was in the military together. They was signed up to be Secret Service and all that stuff. And then Bobby dropped a thing on him that I was like, ooh, I probably would like to see it. Okay? I'm nasty like that. But he was like, when I was 20 years old, me and Cal got drunk and I let him go down on me. The way he said it, he just threw that out there. I was like, did we really need to know that? I mean, thanks for the information in the visual, but did we need to know that? Not really. But, they just threw that in there just for, like, effect. And he kind of didn't do that to me. I was just like, what? But then later when they was talking, he was like, wait a minute, so you want to sleep with Cal too? I mean, you want him to suck your dick too? Trust and believe it wasn't all that. I said, basically, he said Cal can't suck dick, okay? I said, ooh, now I know Donald is using and playing that boy, okay? Because that black man looked like maybe he just couldn't take it all in his mouth. Because Bobby do look like he probably got a big one, okay? I don't know how you girls and guys be doing it, all right? Girl, I don't know how y'all take... Ooh, I get scared. I be so scared. I don't know. I was looking at something the girl was trying to get. I'd be like this. I'd be like this. No, I'm not ready. Don't do it yet. Okay. Easy. No. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Relax. Just relax. I can't. Because I'm scared. Let me fucking stop, bitch. No. This ain't gonna happen no more, okay? I'm gay. I'm going to girls. That's how it is. Oh my God. Let me stop playing. Oh, I cracked myself up. Whew, where we at? First of all, then we get to goddamn the president. He up in his feelings, Donald up in there trying to talk to him. He feeling so insignificant and all this stuff. And then I forgot all about Gail. If he hadn't mentioned Gail, I forgot all about her. I said, Gail hasn't been on the episodes in the past couple of 3 episodes or whatever. I was like, damn, where's she at? I hope she okay. He was like the daddy, Victoria daddy got her and he feel powerless. He was like, here go... Donald, what you need? I'll get you whatever you need. He was like, listen, I need Denise. Can you give me Denise back? And he was like, no, sir. He was like, see, you don't understand. See, the thing about Denise, when I was with her, I felt powerful. But, sir, you are powerful. You're the president of the United States. It was like, no. Victoria's dad is the one that's running all of this stuff, and he was like, the way that you get power, you go ahead and you choose the cabinet people. That's what you need to do. Donald has been trying to get this man to do work ever since they got into this office. Mind you, I feel as though they have not been in office for at least 2 weeks. All of this has happened in 2 weeks of the first term, okay? Of the first term in the first year, bitch. And at this point, Hunter went on ahead and called somebody and said, come in here, I need you. I said, girl, who you calling? Bitch, why he called Ellie up in there? And Donald was like, no, don't do that. He was like, no, sit down. Girl, you just come sit down. Ellie sat down. Donald left out. And Hunter was like, what's up? First of all, calling her Lily instead of Ellie or something. And then gonna unzip his pen and say, I need you to take care of this. I said, really? First asked her, he seemed a little concerned, asked her about the little bruise on her forehead, and then told her to suck his dick. I said, bitch, that's all you there for, okay? And at this point, Donald came up in there and was like, listen, you get out. Get out, come on. I'm trying to stop you from destroying yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. Meanwhile, Alan, he outside, and he see her coming out and telling Ellie to come up there with him and just trying to, you really thought he loved you? This is what you doing or whatever. She was like, bitch, let it the fuck go, okay? Let's just call it what it is. You used me as your trophy, and I used you to get here and get up. That's what I did, okay? Let it the fuck go. He was like, we'll talk about this. He just kept going and going and going. Nigga, it's over. It's over. I love you. I'll see you at home. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. The men on Tyler Perry shows. They are possessive as shit. And I don't understand. What's going on, Tyler? What's going on? It is a pattern. I noticed. What's going on? Why these men be acting like this? Okay? And somebody need to bust their ass, bitch. And so at this point, Cal comes into Donald's office being pissed off about the fact that Lily is there, and Lily was on the phone. What did she want? Woo woo woo. I love you and I want to be with you. And she probably went to the FBI. If she went to the FBI, we would have known about it and all this stuff. Blah blah blah. I'm fast forwarding because that ain't the part that I want to get to. Donald, Alan had came in to tell him about the phone call. He left back out. Cal saying all this stuff. Donald got to pacify and coddle this man. You know what I'm saying? To get him back on track or whatever, to calm his little nerves down. And he was like, can't nobody love me the way that you love me. That's the whole thing. She can't love me the way that you love me. Once again, never said that I don't love her the way that I love you. He said, she can't love me the way that you love me. You know what I'm saying? I said, look at that. That's some shit I say just to avoid stop saying I love you because, girl, now I don't throw them words out easily. It takes me a while to fall in love with somebody, bitch, because I don't trust people like that, okay? But when he said all that, Donald went over there and kissed that man. I said, look at this straight boy, straight on straight kiss. Girl, stop playing. Y'all don't like the lips like that. Bitch, and at least when women do it, we can tell. Girl, sometimes you can't tell whether or not they really, because sometimes I be looking at shit on Be Regular TV and I be like, is y'all gay for real? Because they kind of look for real. Bitch, this shit was fake, okay? I was disappointed in the kiss. I ain't even tingle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even give me no chemistry or whatever. But Alan show did come in and bust in on them. I said, oops. Alan, you're dead. Sorry. You just took your last breath. Cause Cal finna be in their ass. Ooh, Cal finna be up on their ass. Ooh, wait a minute. Cal about to whoop that. Girl, Cal about to take care of him. That's what it is, okay? But anyway, that was the Oval. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a good episode to me. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. And I will see y'all later. Peace.